approaching the 21. For the touchdown. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? Two hands, and in this case, we just saw it with one hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at him, it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15 for Minnesota. 61 yards. Now we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off two huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because this game has been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
Third down.
But it's third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Complete. Jefferson the target. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen.
First and goal, Minnesota.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it.
Justin Jefferson there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
And he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking left side, and it's complete. It's a foot race. The 30.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Touchdown, Vikings. And a big play there. 99 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up, the big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating
more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. I'm not sure what other ground there is is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the
loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson. He's got a man, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 81 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can
to go. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and it's 3rd down. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep and got his man complete. Past the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they...
1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Well, going for Jefferson downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 83 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we...
It's a gain of 3.
Now it's Wilson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
36-yard line.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, 36 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it. They're going to look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 31 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence.
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand.
Their territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the... And this is caught! And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 47 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's an early touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Well, he's going to whip that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.